It's happening right now. Let's go tide pooling. In a king tide. At its low tide, animal mode on. During a king tide, the high tides are higher than usual, and the low tides are lower than normal. It should allow us to find a lot of creatures today. Upon arriving, we found a dried up sea urchin, a dead fish, and then behind me, a huge sea star. Sadly it's dead. The tide is almost -2 feet. Uh-oh, it was out of the water upside down. The 2 feet aren't moving at all. Regardless, I decided to put it into the water to maybe revive it. I made sure it wasn't visible so people can't take it home. I'm leaving the urchin in the water in case it survives. Sure wish we could save the fish. Hermit crabs or small crabs, we will ignore that because today isn't a regular day, this is actually a king tide, which is a phenomenon. I peeked at the tide pools quietly and I didn't find anything at first. The waves might have pushed creatures out of these raw pools. After finding 3 dead creatures, we started to see life. Yeah, 2 sea stars here. Whoa! So many opportunities. Now we're moving over to the bigger tide pools. My first flip. Nothing here. That's a lot of fish. Patience is needed to guide this tiny clear shrimp to where I want it. Almost there. And I got it. Didn't expect that. And my shadow scared it. Haha. Yay, I got a tiny shrimp. To my surprise, this seagull landed only 5 feet away from me. I don't know what animal it was. While exploring around, we are continuously finding sea stars. I saw a fish going under the rock. Oh! It came out of the water. Hey there. This plenty can handle being out of the water longer than other fish. They got cool eyebrows that we can't really see above water. Now check the grassy eyebrows out. The brows help them stay blended into the environment. More sea stars. I caught a short crab. I did not get a good look on that one. I'm getting another one. Hey, I changed my mind. I just love short crabs even if they are so common. After that crab frenzy, I came upon a strange creature. It took me a while to get it. It was stuck on the rock. That is what they do. They cling on the rocks. They got their name clingfish for a reason. They actually stick on, and it was difficult to get them at first. They have the suctionate disc on their belly that allows it to stick on slippery and tough surfaces. That includes plastic and glass too. Water doesn't push them away either. It is a useful ability in this difficult environment. Amazing fish. The shape of the fish is neat. In a glance, it kind of looks like a tadpole. If someone moves a rock or flips the rock over, the clingfish can attach itself undetected. That person would leave after finding nothing. The fish would be on the rock. Wow. Instead of trying to get it, I am letting it go back on its own. Much easier, haha. By instinct, it attached itself to a rock. Although the term spring tides are scientifically preferred, king tides can be used too. What are they? Basically, the moon comes closer to Earth and the average high tide would rise even higher. As the moon goes around Earth, the tide would go even lower. Strong increases in the tide. It is a little more complicated than that, but yeah, that is a recap. The water went from really high or really low, more opportunities to see more hidden or uncommon creatures. I have been finding a lot, I want more. A sculpin covered in sand. An uncommon crab to find. It is so tiny. A rare find. But finding one alive is even more rare. These alien-looking stars like to be under rocks and objects. Oh, the tide is coming in. Awesome. A giant keyhole limped next to sea stars, 2 sea stars. Another giant limped. Hidden or not, we are finding sea stars everywhere. There is a little sculpin on its star. A sleeping top snail. The waves began to get stronger. And stronger. Even the seagull agrees. At this point, I have to heed the tide's warning and get out of here. Moving a little back from the rising tide, I focused on the sea urchins around us. A lot of purple sea urchins here. I got this cool shot with a surprise at the end. Can you see the red sea urchin moving? Check the tube feet out. This one is alive. I got a higher view and found some good-looking pools. A sculpin, yeah, I'm going to catch it. Oh, a much bigger sculpin. While flipping rocks carefully, I can't seem to find it. Oh, there it is. Whoa. Got it. I was looking for this fish. What was it I just saw going this way? Oh, there it was. By my feet, wow. Our biggest fish today so far. I'm showing you the fish's side view. My tank is 1 foot long, so it is around 4 to 5 inches long. There are some blue spots on the head, pretty cool. It chose to stay frozen. It is relying on its camouflage right now. The skin is changing. Here is a clingfish out of the water. Don't worry, they can be out of the water for hours thanks to their sucker. The disc allows it to trap water to breathe above water. Unlike the clingfish, the urchin cannot be out of the water for a long period. Hopefully we save its life in time. Oh yeah, I love their orange foot. I see a leg. Oh. It's a huge hermit crab. I'm putting it into the tank to see it coming out. The furry hermit crab is seldom seen by tide poolers, yet we found it. I was looking for uncommon animals or animals not commonly found here in California tide pools. This is it. Compared to other native hermit crabs, the furry hermit crab is a giant. They can grow up to 1 inch wide. A whelk shell is perfect for its size. When I put it back into the environment, it came out faster than when it was in the tank. Oh, we get to see more of its body now. What did the fish say? I think it is following the sculpting now. The chances of a hermit crab catching a fish are low but never zero. A baby giant keyhole limped. Ooh. That's the biggest shrimp today. I lost it. An octopus. The shrimp is there too. Yes. I got the octopus. When I placed it in the tank, this happened. It's inking. That is one of their many superpowers. I had to dump the ink out. The ink is not toxic or poisonous at all. Better now. I wondered about where all the fish and shrimps went. I didn't realize they were grouped together in that small opening that was out of my sight. Another California clingfish. I'm adding sea urchins to make it more diverse. A small sculpting, don't mind if I do. The apela is dodgy. The sea urchins can be a hazard to the apela, so I'm taking them out. The shrimp went somewhere here. There's the shrimp. I'm trying to get a good grip. I feel like I practically got them all. A brittle star. You can stay right there. The aquarium is complete. The apela swam away faster than I anticipated. Sliding it is easier to get it out. I learned that just now. It sat right next to the brittle star head. My smallest sculpting today. Back you go. Hey, I find it funny how shrimp stay frozen when they come out of the water. The shrimp has white stripes on just its tail. Red rock shrimps may have white stripes all over their body. Back you go, shrimp. Our last release. While king tide pooling. In the back of my head, I wanted an octopus. I was hoping to find one. We found one. I'm thrilled. The tank allows us to see its suction bottom. See that small black dot? That is the beak. They can bite us. They usually don't. It is trying to escape. They are well known for their escaping skills. Come to my hand, I'll give you a free ride back home. It decided to retreat back to the tank. A few moments later, it was finally willing to take my offer. A great last animal. Or so I thought. We decided to explore a little more and that bad star is begging for water. We saved it just in time. Our actual last animal. Wow, tide pooling all day was unreal. We came upon many different species. We saw a lot of sea stars with diverse colors and sizes. We probably saw over 20 sea stars in a limited time. Fishing for fish with my hands and finding elusive creatures were great. We also found some fascinating shells and uncommon animals. We even tried to save critters from the irregular low tide. Hopefully they all make it. The water is starting to rise. Time to rack up. The sun is setting down. Until next time, embrace your animal mode.